What's going on, everybody? It's JJ4T4 here, and I'm bringing you a MX vs ATV Reflex gameplay commentary for you guys today. This is Stone Point Round 1. This was just a random lobby I jumped into today on the PC Reflex, not the Xbox 360 one. I almost got the whole shot there, but as I throw it away and have to come back from about, I don't know, I think it ends up giving them about a 5-second head start or so. But enough about the gameplay. For those of you who don't know me or haven't watched any of my videos at all, my name's JJ4T4. Well, that's my handle anyway. I am a 15-year-old high school student from Queensland, Australia. That's up north for those of you that aren't locals to Australia, I guess. And I sometimes make YouTube videos. I do ride in real life. I got a YZ85, which I'm about to sell to step up to a 250F. And yeah, so that's pretty much all you guys need to know. If you want to, you can hit me up on Twitter or whatever, but we'll get to that later. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about today was what's your best, well, not best, but more your favorite motocross game. Like, I know that now that the MX vs ATV series has gone bust as THQ sort of died, but I'm not really sure what that's about. I haven't really read up too much about it. But basically, we've had to look elsewhere for new motocross games, or be forced to stick with old games that aren't really going anywhere. As far as the games I have played, I started off my first motocross game, I think, was Jeremy McGrath's Supercross Masters. That was on the PS1, I think that's what it was called, but I was hooked on that from about the age of 5, however old I was. So I played from there. I played MTX Motor Tracks. That was also a fun game. That was the one where you could have sponsorship and all that different types of stuff, and you got what's called emails, and you got paid for wearing a certain type of gear at a certain race. And then from there I played my way all the way through the MX vs ATV series, so starting at Unleashed. The only ones I didn't play was Untamed. I played all of them on Xbox 360 or PlayStation 2. The only one I played on PC was Reflex, which is the gameplay you're seeing now. And then basically only recently I've made the switch to MX Simulator, which is a whole different ball game, as I'm sure many of you guys know. So me and mate James J8 you may know him from the MX Simulator forums or whatever, but he and I have been running the Australian Supercross series for MX Simulator. If you're not sure about that, you can go check it out. There's a forum post about it, but the best place to go check it out is MX in Pit. And we just jumped on Reflex after one of the rounds. I think it was round 3, and we had a blast on it. Just because MX Simulator, I find, is a really stressful game to actually play. I find that you really have to focus on what you're trying to do, and just jumping on a game that was so, I guess the word would be relaxing and chilled out, like Reflex, really got me thinking about which one is actually the funnest for me to play. So I just think, like, MX, like, I'm not trying to cause a, what's it called, fire war or whatever you want to call it in the comments below, but I just want to know your guys' thoughts on which is the funnest MX game. I know there's going to be a lot of arguments and stuff in the comments, because everyone's going to have a different opinion, as the whole internet shows us. But yeah, for me, I'm going to have to go with Reflex. Simply because the whips are awesome, the graphics are awesome, and there's not too much wrong with it, with the exception of the whip glitch, which I can't seem to find on the PC version, as I've played it probably 6 hours today. So yeah, I just want to know what what your thoughts are about that. I'll be interesting to see that in the comment section below. As far as the gameplay goes, I know it's not the best. I think I sit in about 4th and 3rd for most of the race, and I crash a few times, but but it's not too bad if you ignore that. There's a few good battles and stuff around. I think I battled with the guy in third for quite a while. So yeah, if you want to, you can hit me up on Twitter, which is JJ4T4. You can subscribe to my channel for more of my YouTube videos and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave some constructive criticism in the comments if you feel like it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks, bye.
For daily motocross pro and am coverage, be sure to log on to vurbmoto.com, and if you like us, prove it.